Hey y'all, we're back. All right, because I want to color some more fabric. I want to paint some more fabric. Yes, I do. Or stamp on it or something. I want to do some more fabric. That's all there is to it. So this one I think I want to stamp first. Yeah. And then we're going to color it. I want to do this pocket. I know everybody does the back pockets. I get it. And we probably will too. But first, I want to do this front pocket. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay? So while I'm doing this front pocket, the other day when we did the paint pour, last month, whatever. Everything's the other day to me. I know you know. I cleaned up a little bit with these. So look, how fun is this tag, right? How fun is that tag? Can you see it? Right? So I just want to put some numbers on it. I don't know. I mean, some of them are fun, some of them are not. But like, they're in motion. Like, I like that one. It's subtle, but it's cool in real life. It looks way better in real life than in the camera. I don't know why, but like with a little bit of glaze or it could be very ethereal looking. That's what I was gonna say. Where is the? There it is. Haha. Right? Right? Made it cool looking. Okay, I'm gonna set it over there because it's very wet looking because it's on top of a whole lots of paint. All right, so now I'm going to do that there. That came out really good. Some of these might not come out so good. Don't care. Not really. Don't even know how much of it's going to show in the end, you know? Not really worried about it because we're going to stencil over it with paint. And I have the other one too. This is a PM Artist Studio foam stamp, and this is by Carrie Griffith, Carrie the Crafter. Yes, it is. And I don't know why. I always reach for the other one, so I thought I'd give this one a go. The other one's blockier. And they're just fun. And I'm not going for anything in particular. I just wanted some numbers. Just wanted some numbers to play with. Dun, 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 dun. Not anything. I always go for the 3 though. I always want a 3 and a 7 showing. Which is why I was making sure the 3 showed up on that other one. If I was making numbers, I'd have a 3 and a 7 side by side, so I never had to sacrifice one. These things stamp forever. Ugh. Okay. Anyhow, done with that. And now we're going to gesso. No, I need to put something right there. Even though it's probably not going to show in the end. Makes me feel better knowing it's there. Okay. Okay, stop, Patty, stop. Okay, now stop. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I want to do this on here. It's not going to come out clean. Do you want to go that way or do we want to go this way? Probably this way, huh? It's not going to come out super clean, super clear. That's okay. And I'm doing gesso first because and parts of it, so that parts of it are clearer. Wow. Yeah, I struggled with that word. Than the rest. Right? They're more vibrant than the rest. That's what I want to say. Even though, because it's not a flat surface, they're not going to come out as a crisp thing anyhow. Plus, fabric, so it's going to absorb. But I'm also not going to put it everywhere. So, another reason it's not going to come out particularly clear, because Patty is too lazy to do the whole thing. And I didn't put out enough gesso even if I wanted to. That kind of thing. So, what's everybody else doing? I hope everybody's having fun. These shorter, not but still not edited videos are kind of tripping me up, man. I know. When I come back from vacation, we'll go back to hour videos probably. I like the half-hour videos, but then I have to do multiple parts, and you know, they're handy with things like this when everything has to dry anyway, you know. Then it's handy because I was gonna stop and let it dry anyhow. Let's see if I can do this. This stuff. Oh, see, nope, moved it. See that? This stuff is super thin. Gesso from Walmart. This is not like I have golden gesso over there somewhere in Liquitex, but we're not using those on this. That's not what we want. Not for this. You know, everything has its time and place. And honestly, it might take us a whole half an hour to get this one piece done because of how absorbent it is. Because if I rush, it'll be super sloppy. And then I'll have to repair it, and that'll irritate me. Well, it won't, because I just won't do it. I mean, I might, but not today. I'll just throw a stencil over it or something and pretend like that was the plan. But because it's fabric and it's going in a fabric journal, I don't know that a stencil would do. And then that would become a whole freaking thing, y'all. And if I have to take it with me, because I'm still fixing it in Florida, then you guys are going to hear me in Florida being like, oh yeah, I could be sitting on a beach. Instead of doing this, not really. I would not be. I would not. I don't have that much sacrifice in me. You'd find that bad puppy buried in the sand somewhere. I'd be like, yeah, it can sit right here and watch me. Not really, because I'm not getting in the ocean. Sharks. That's all I'm saying. My kid thinks I'm a nutcase. Because he'd be in the ocean. He's like, you don't have to worry about the sharks, Mom. I was like, says every person that ever gets eaten in the ocean, Sam. At least he's not afraid. Why did I pick it up? Anybody? Anybody? That looks really cool. We may have to leave it that way now, Patty, because you are a nutter. Because I wasn't supposed to lift it. Because we were going to put some color in there. Shoot. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. That's what we were doing. I wanted to use this lime green down here. Why? Well, I don't know. Because I was thinking about Becky Bokern today. Why, you asked yourself? Well, I don't know. Because I can. And Becky likes vivid colors. I like vivid colors. I used to have an orange peach living room. Punky Brewster style. You guys know who Punky Brewster is? I assume most of you do if you're my age. This is totally not in the right space up there. Just want you to know. Yeah. My house used to look like Punky Brewster, my mom said. And I was like, cool. No, yeah, I was in my 20s. I wasn't like a teenager. And I loved it. I actually was contemplating doing one of my walls orange recently here. And then doing the rest of them a Payne's gray. Not the rest, but like the wall that goes up my stairwell. You know, the one everybody puts their hands on. When I say everybody, I just mean me and my kid, really. My husband doesn't. I don't think he holds the wall when he walks down. I don't know why. I put my hands on the stairwell, the stair rail, and the freaking wall. I annoy myself so badly. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? Take your hand off that wall. I do it anyway. There's no reason. I think I have since I was a kid. I remember doing it at my aunt's house too. Just holding both sides, sliding my hands down because I like the feel of things. I like to feel textures. My kid likes textures too. Might be his issue. because Lord knows he doesn't need to hold a rail to get downstairs. All right, that's what we got. Oh man, well, something in here needs some color. Color, color, color. Dun, dun, dun. I could have did it this way, but it takes longer. Okay. Oh, excuse me. You go over there. There. Okay. I like it. I like it. Good enough for now. Okay, over there. We're done with you. Do not put that on your picture for the love of peace. Okay. What piece? Oh, look. See? I have another one. I have pockets. Pockets, pockets everywhere. Wah, wah, wah. We're not doing that pocket right now. I don't want to. What color shall we do this piece? Good question. Good question, she says. I don't know. I don't mind the color that it is, except it's thin, and it can't be thin for our book. I put the other pieces out. I hung them outside on the little, I have this little rack, towel rack thing for things to dry on for when you get out of the pool, you know, because those kids used to be running up in my house with very, very wet bathing suits in my house. Like, what you think you're doing with that? All the way through my house, plop, plop, just throwing them all over the floors. And I'm like, no. No, no, sir. Not today. Y'all gonna be hanging them bad boys back outside to dry. This is Arizona. It will take like 5 minutes on the long shot in the dead of the summer. You forget that noise. And my son would be like, well, we could just throw them in the dryer. No, no, sir. No, sir. The sunshine is your dryer, my friend. The sunshine is your dryer. Last time I checked, I didn't have to pay for it. It was free. So far. They'll find a way to tax it, I'm sure. Or charge me for it. But so far, still free commodity. Yep, that made me think of that Dr. Seuss thing where they make you pay for your air. Oh, this feels like it's going to need a lot of gesso to be weighty. Feels like it's going to be thin for a long, long time. You know how you get around that? Glitter. Yep, that'll stiffen it up. You know how I know? Look at this piece here. Yeah, this piece. This is the same stuff. Get my pretty glitter on it. Look. Look at that. Yum. Glitter. Just saying. Yep. It's going to happen. But I'm just unclear. I was hoping it was going to tell me what color it wanted to be. Wondering if it wants a little bit of this yellow right here added in. Oh, that was more than I meant to do, but hey, sunshine. Mustard. Not so much mustard. Yikes. Oh. Okay. Did I say already that that stuff's really thin? Did I already tell us that? I feel like I did. Now I feel like I'm repeating myself, Patty. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's going to stiffen up. Yep. Yep, it is. Dun, 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 dun. How do you get it to stiffen up? Well, you overuse the color. Oh, that's cool, though. Look at that. Came out cool. All right, let's put some over here, too. Excuse me. Guess we got to go this way yet. Dun, dun. Where'd my sponge go? I don't know why I swapped to a sponge, but it feels better because I like to touch things. I think we've established that, Patty. A day without messy fingers is just a wasted day. It's my hardest thing about doing resin, you guys, is that I can't put my fingers in it. I know, I already react when I do resin now. Can you imagine if I stuck my hands in it? Because even though it tells you no VOCs, that means once it's cured. Oh, there went my color on the floor, which makes me sad. Not really. It doesn't. I'm used to it. But it sounded good. Sounded good. I know, it was almost believable, huh? If y'all hadn't been here a minute, you would have believed that nonsense. Instead, y'all are just like, whatever, Patty. Oh, you know what? Wasn't I going to put like a flower or something on this thing? Isn't that what I said? Did I say what I said? Or did I think about what I said? Whatever, it's the same thing, basically, but we still got to get the edges. How'd that change anything? It didn't. Not at all. I've got such a... I'm trying not to sing that song. It keeps sliding out. One, you really don't want me to sing. I haven't done that in years. You lose the ability after a while. I always thought it was funny that Celine Dion's kids didn't like her voice. The first one, maybe? Was it the first kid that didn't like her voice? Something like that? Was it Celine Dion? I think so. I feel like it was. Oh, green. Okay. Leaving it. Like it. Oh. Yes. See? We need a little extra color in there. Okay. Now that that is established, thank you very much. Let's fold you in half so I can see something. Nah, that part's got enough on it. Let's do this side. I feel like that side has enough, it'll stiffen up. So we'll do this side and help it stiffen up. Okay. Hit the road, Jack. What the heck is with me? Ba, 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 dun, dun, dun. Those could be some happy little flowers, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's do... I need red. Where's red? Red is over here. Remember me saying I got to use some red? Oh, that's on the other picture. Whatever. Because I was thinking about my mom. Just now when I put this on here. I wasn't before that, but you know. And I was thinking how she likes those roses that my son bought her. That started out yellow in the center and then came out to red out. You know. And she called them fire roses. That's not their name. I don't know what their name is. She called them fire roses because she had not seen them before she came here to Arizona. And now they make me think of my mom and her fire roses. And they are quite lovely roses, which I always thought was funny because I never liked yellow roses. And now a yellowish red rose makes me think of my mom. Well, I'm just thinking now what do you do with the rest? Because it's not really red. It's not really not red, but I was grooving that red. So now I'm thinking, well, all right, let's do some more. Let's put some more red in. I never use red. Maybe we could put this in with some rust in the rust journal. Make a rusty one. Fingers off, fingers off. Thank you. I know. I just grabbed another color. that went orangish on the edge, not red. Using lots of paint. Yes, I am. Don't care. So see, right, spots where it absorbed it so much that it didn't take the color. Yeah, right there. Oh, whoops. Well, okay, right there. Now that one's got to have more red to do because I obliterated my red. Ta-da. Just keep swimming. Do I know why? Nope. Nope. Just going with the flow, baby. Going with the flow. Because I was thinking over the stem and stuff. And then bring some more dark on the sides. Just that little punch of brightness right there. And a little more punch of brightness just right there. I'm just trying to look for where it didn't take. And then well, those turned out ugly. Lay down. It's okay, because we can go over them again if we need to. Oh, give me some yellow. Better. Not convinced. Not convinced. That could have been a bad choice. Bad choice. But once we add other stuff, it could get better. I feel like I'm in it now, you know what I mean? Like you're already in it. I'm not getting a full spin, that's for certain. All right, let's see. Oh, I need something to lay this on. All right, well, we got this one, so pick it up with this. Gonna lay it on it and then smoosh it the opposite way. Nice. That's okay. That came out out okay. We probably didn't have to get all so crazy, you know. And then, like I said, these are only just backgrounds. Like, stuff's going to happen on this stuff. That can go in the water now. For sure. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're almost out of time. How does it go so fast? Okay, because see, that came out cool. Liking that. And I'm liking that. So see, that was a success. Liking both sides of that one. They're going this way. They'll probably have to be cut and then turned sideways. Oh, which will actually work fine anyway because they're big enough. Oh, they're painted on the back. Oh, fudge nuggets. I forgot about the paint. That hurt my arm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, more paint. Baby. Let's do this thing. We can do it. We can do it. Ready. Oh, no, can't even grip it. Go. Go, gadget arms. Okay. Yeah, see, it's got that paint pour on the back, which is looking awesome. Once we do something with it, you know, once we decorate. And subtlety on this side for that one. Not so subtle on this one. And then it'll, you know, be folded right in the middle, or however we fold it. Okay. Let's put these ones down here. And then this one. Oh yeah, I don't mind that so much. And then did it go through? Sure did. Look at that. That's cool. Ooh. So that's cool. And the back pattern's cool too. That we will go over this with white. Pretty sure. And what we'll do on this, I'm sure, is come back. Once it's sealed, I'll go over it with clear before we do the back. And I'll probably do the back with a clear gesso before we do the white. And then, you know, we can outline, and then we can do some outlines on the stuff to pump it up. And then we can, I don't know, do our collage bits and whatever we're going to do. It's also going to get cut down, guys, because that's bigger than a page in a book. So I don't know. I don't know how much of that we'll even be keeping. That's a future petty problem right there. You know? Know what I mean? That's not our problem. That's a future petty problem. Oops. And I just threw it on itself. Darn. Will you stop it? Okay, so, man, I wanted to get some on this. I might treat this one myself, just with white, or clear and then white. Not sure. I mean, we definitely have enough pieces probably to start putting a book together. Tell me what you guys think. All right, I am, gonna cover these ones up because these are good. And I'm going to let you go for now. I'm going to clean up and spend a little time with my kid before he goes to karate, because he should be home soon. Because we're afternoon crafting today. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya. Bye.